Hey, what's going on YouTube? Back at it again. Listen, I promised y'all a tour of my toolbox. It's really a toolbox review because my toolbox is not full. I'm not a mechanic. I do a lot of woodwork and I do a lot of stuff around the house, but I just don't have tons and tons of tools. So my review is really of the toolbox and what I do and don't like about it. Should you get one? This is my 72-inch, 18-drawer mobile workbench with adjustable height, solid wood top. I decided to get mine in matte white. They also have it in gloss black, gloss blue, a few other colors, matte black, I think matte blue. But you know, I went with the matte white. I think it's something different. It's easy to clean. 72 inches. I also bought an accompanying storage container. That's also a Husky container. This container has been really good to me so far. First, about the container itself, you know, so if you get the matte, any of the matte colors, whether it be matte black, matte blue, or matte black, or excuse me, matte white, they're all in 19 gauge heavy duty steel. So, you know, steel is kind of like wires, right? So the lower the gauge, the stronger the steel. So if you get any of the other colors, like the gloss colors, those are all in 21 gauge steel. What does that mean? That means that each drawer can hold more weight. Like these long drawers here that are in the front, they hold a lot more weight than some of the accompanying drawers from the gloss benches. So this top drawer here, really big drawer. I have mine full of open wrenches and sockets, but you know, each drawer holds a specific amount of pounds, and I'm not gonna bore you by going through each. I know that the entire cabinet itself, well, they call this a workbench. The entire workbench itself can hold up to 3,000 pounds. It's about 37 inches tall. Another thing that I like about it, it has a soft close feature. As you see there, each drawer does a soft close feature. You don't necessarily get that, I believe, with the gloss colors. I believe that's only on the matte, but don't, if I'm wrong, then my bad. So, you know, I keep screwdrivers and, you know, different things that I use often up here, box cutters, stuff like that. You know, just a bunch of different drill bits and anything to use for fasteners, all that type of stuff here. But mine is not even completely full yet. These bottom drawers probably hold the most weight. I believe these smaller drawers can do 100 pounds per drawer. Maybe 150 pounds per drawer. I don't want to misquote myself. Whereas these larger drawers at the bottom here can do up to 200 pounds, which is pretty cool. It has the, over here, if you can see that, it has the 6 outlets. Comes with a handle. I have my handle with a tool belt I wear sometimes and a laser. But another thing I really like about this top is this adjustable work top. So you see that my work top is full of stuff, right? So they include a knob here, but you can just simply raise this. You don't have to clear off your entire workbench. And as you can see, the workbench goes up for additional storage. So underneath mine, I keep sandpaper and painter's tape, paint brushes, things that I don't use as often, but I need to not necessarily just have randomly all over my house, or excuse me, all over my garage. And then the top just simply lowers. Really easy one hand use. And once it's all the way down, you can remove this handle. You can put it away, or you can just, I just tend to leave mine connected. But some people may want to move it, especially if you got kids or, you know, folks that are coming around and messing with it and possibly damage your items. It has heavy duty keys. I believe they give you 2 keys with the actual drawer itself. This matte white is really, really nice. When you get the top, or when you actually receive the workbench, my recommendation would be put something on the wood. The top itself just felt kind of dry. That's one thing I would kind of ding them on. So I immediately, when I got mine, I put paste wax on it, rub some paste wax on, wait about 5 minutes, and then just simply rub it off. But I mean, other than that, it seems that should do it well for a while. So that's important that you want to make sure you do that. The 6 outlets on the side that I mentioned, they also have 2 USB powered plugs as well. So you can just plug up devices that can do directly to that, like a phone or a camera or whatever, an iPad or some type of tablet. It has 6 large, these are 5-inch casters. I think they're 5x2. They all swivel. They're all locked in place. So you see my caster is like barely on and it hasn't moved at all. Right? So the cabinet itself, empty, weighs about 617 pounds. I would just recommend having somebody helping you out if you're going to be loading it. But when you get it from Home Depot, the casters are already on the workbench. So only thing you have to install is you need to install the handle on the side. You know, you're going to want to take this safety latch out and install this latch and install the cord holders over here. I don't know if you can see those white cord holders down there. You install those. And that's about it. After that, you're ready to rock. So if you have any questions, feel free to just leave them down below. I'll answer all that I can. And check back more for more videos.